Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my empties. I have here hair care items, a few makeup items, and house items. So I'm going to be going into that in a minute. But first I want to remind you to enter my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you! It's in the video called 10,000 subscriber video. And I also talk about my weddings and updates. And at the end I talk about an iPhone application that I'm thinking about releasing. But I need to know your feedback because before I start paying for it, I want to know if you'd actually use it. So make sure to check that out, and I'll give you updates on if I decide to do it or not. So let me get into things. I'll start with hair first. Let me just move all these house items out of the way. So first, this actually isn't finished, but I'm just going to throw it away. It's the Everstraight Brazilian Keratin Therapy 30-Day Smoothing Treatment. And I used to do keratin on my hair all the time, and I actually really miss it because my hair looked the best it ever did when I was using keratin. Well, when I was using keratin and conditioner only washing, I still do conditioner only washing, co-washing as they say, but I haven't used keratin in like a year or so, just because I'm not convinced that it's safe, even though they're like formaldehyde free, blah blah, and this one says formaldehyde free also, but there's a lot of things in these things that aren't formaldehyde that still hurt you, and even when they don't have formaldehyde, they have things that are very similar to it. And anyway, it's this big old thing, and I had gotten this, and I love the Organix brand, by the way. I had gotten this treatment after I decided to stop using professional keratin treatments, which made me so sad, but when I stopped using this, I thought I'd try this, thinking maybe it would be less intense and I could, try it out, but no, it still doesn't feel healthy to me. I don't feel safe using it. So I've had this for a while, and I decided to just throw it away because it says you're supposed to use this once, but it has enough product for my thin hair to use it 3 times. So I used it once and I didn't use it the other 2 times. But anyway, so goodbye. I'll miss you, Keratin. Then I have here Macadamia Flawless Conditioner. I'm not going to be purchasing this. I'm not going to say ever again because I did enjoy it, but I think that, really looking back on everything, I think that when was better. It's just that this is a more addicting texture. Here I have another conditioner, Brazilian Keratin Therapy. I don't mind using keratin conditioners or keratin hair products, but just using a keratin treatment where you have to like heat it up and then the smoke comes out and then you're inhaling those fumes and then you can't wash your hair for 3 days. Like when I smell that, it makes me want to puke. So buy that, but I would totally buy keratin in general again. These I've mentioned these 2 bottles before, but I never actually showed them again. So I'm not counting these as empties for the past 3 months. I finished them before that, but I just had them in a corner and forgot to show them to you. But these were the En Route Dry Shampoos. I would not purchase it again. I got one for review a really long time ago, and initially when you first start using it, it's really great. So while I was still using that one, they had a sale, so I bought 3 more, and like you can feel it has a lot of product left in it, but the way that the bottle is made, it's just not good because it just stops working. The sprayer doesn't work anymore. So product is good, the bottle is horrible, so I'm not going to be buying it again until I hear of maybe a redesign. I want to try the Macadamia Dry Shampoo soon. I have Redken Curvaceous Conditioner. I actually didn't think this helped my curls, but it smelled really nice. Then I have the Blow Up Thickening Mist. This was alright. I didn't notice a huge difference, but I also don't blow dry my hair. It says, use this, then style as usual, but I just let my hair air dry most of the time. So I think it probably would notice more of a difference if you actually blew dry. So that's it with my hair products. Now I have a few makeup products. I have here the Missed Opportunity from Marc. I've had this a bunch of times. I actually still have, I think, 2 more. I have an EOS lip balm that Mustache destroyed. They're just too old, so I'm not going to keep anymore. It's just a generic black eyeliner that I would use on Chris when he would be like pirates and stuff for Halloween. This is an old Physcian's Formula bronzer. These dried up. It's the LUSH Lip Service Lip Balm and the A Million Kisses. I wouldn't buy the lip service again. I would consider buying A Million Kisses. I barely used it, but now it's just too old and it doesn't apply the same way. I would consider buying it again if I were going to be like something for Halloween, like Marilyn Monroe or some other sort of person with big red lips, but I don't wear red lips often enough that I think I'm going to buy it again. Even though I loved it, and I said in the past that I would buy it again, but I didn't even make a dent. Bye. 2 more eyeliners, the Mark Jet Set. I can't sharpen this anymore, but I really like that eyeliner. And the Jouer Eye Clarifier in Clair, can't sharpen that anymore. I really did like this, it lasted a really long time, but right now I'm using one from Tarte, so I wouldn't purchase either of them. Here I have the Covergirl, what's this called? The long-lasting lip things where you put first the lip color and then the white treatment on top. I actually didn't use those. This was my mom's, but she was going to throw it away, so I just decided to take it because it actually is a pretty good lip conditioner. I don't use the brand Covergirl, but if you do, try this. It's really cool. And a little known secret, if you take these things, what I use this the most for is I would take that conditioning treatment and I would rub it all over my cuticles. I was just desperate one day. My hands were really gross and I just needed moisture, and this is all I had in my purse. So I'm like, hey, it's a lip conditioner, why not try it? So I put it all over my fingers. It was amazing. I had the softest cuticles I've ever had in my entire life. Just household items. So I have a bunch of cleaning products. I have here the Clorox Cleanworks All-Purpose Cleaner, Simply Lemon. This worked really well. I have this tiny sample thing that came with our dishwasher, Cascade Rinse Aid. This didn't work at all. It did not make my dishes shiny. They still have spots all over them. So that sucked. The wallflower. I actually don't think the wallflowers are very good. It's weird because when I was on vacation, I put the wallflower, because I had bought a few of them in bulk. I put the wallflower on. We left. We weren't in the house for like 7 days. We came back in. It smelled amazing. Everything smelled like vanilla. It was gorgeous. But then using it just normal day to day, I don't smell it at all. And I don't know if that's because I'm used to it, but I feel like you should still smell something. So I don't know why I only notice the smell when I'm not there. So anyway, I have here Instant Carpet Spot Remover for pet accidents and food. Glade Tough Odor Solutions, Fabric and Air. Nature's Miracle Just for Cats Stain and Odor Remover. I didn't realize it was just for cats. Actually no, that's a lie, because I didn't buy this. This was my mom's. A few of these cleaning products were actually my mom's, and she didn't use them, so she just gave them to me. And I was like, yay, that's helpful. So a lot of these were like half full, because that would be a lot of cleaning products to go through in 3 months. But anyway, this I did go through all of. Clog Remover Gel. I keep clogging up my sinks and my I keep clogging up my sinks and my bathroom, why do I keep saying toilet? The tub. I keep clogging up my sink and my tub because of all of the do-it-yourself face masks and hair masks that I use. I guess our drains are just more sensitive here than they were when I was at Chris's house, because I clog it up like twice a month. Just because, like using things that contain oats, and then the oats go down the drain and then they get stuck or something. So that's a bummer, and it's really annoying, and I'm trying to work on making sure things are ground up more before I make them into masks. So we'll have to see if that solves the problem. So that is all the items used the past 3 months for my house and for beauty and for hair care. Not all of these were cruelty-free, so make sure to check on my corresponding blog posts. I always mark things that aren't cruelty-free. So that is everything. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really happy that you're here. If you've watched all the way to the end of this video, make sure to leave a comment. What comment should you say? I don't know why I made that face. I guess let me know. No, that's stupid. How do you stay motivated for fitness? Tell me about that, because I've been using your active living planner from Lorna Jane, and it's amazing. I love it. I wish it weren't only for 12 weeks, because I'm definitely going to buy this again, but $30 every 12 weeks, so that's 4, 8, 12. That's 3 months. Every 3 months to pay $30 for this is going to suck, but it's just so amazing. And I need to write down what I had for breakfast. I haven't done that yet, but every day you write down what exercises you're going to do, any notes that you have, what kind of, if you think you did a good job. Then it's a food diary also, and it helps you write down how much water you've been doing, it's so great, and each week has like a goal. Like this is the goals, my goals for the week, and then this is what each day looks like. So this is just one day. So I've been really in love with it, but what I need to learn how to do is to not over plan, because I'll be like, okay, on this day I'll do this, and this day I'll do this, and then I'll do this crazy 1 hour workout on this day too, and like I need to only do like 3 or 4 intense workouts out of a week, probably 3, and then make the rest just easier workouts that are just like 10 minutes, because I lose my drive when I do too much. So anyway, but I'm very happy to report it's really helped me increase my water intake, make sure I'm eating more vegetables, and to also just make sure I'm doing something every single day. So I'm really loving it. So how do you stay active, and what motivates you to stay active? Do you write things down? Tell me those things in the comments. It has nothing to do with Empties, but I just want to know. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'm thinking about for my next video, also let me know this in the comments if you like this idea of filming different things around my house that make me happy and kind of like make my house feel like a home. Not all of you are living by yourself, but it could be helpful for your bedroom or things like that. So let me know if you think that would be interesting, just the things that make me the happiest in my house, because I thought that would be kind of cool to do. So I'll talk to you guys later.